Holy shit, how did I survive that? He was hitting me with this fucking thing. Look at that goddamn thing. Holy shit! Ooh, holy shit. Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Zep here, and this is my multi-class abomination creation. I'm calling it the Demon Berserker Butcher build. What you're going to do is you're going to pick up a Barbarian, and you're going to get Blood Pact from the Warlock, and you're going to get Slayer from Fighter, and you're going to get Dual Wield from Fighter, and that is it. You're good to go. The idea is that Achilles Strike, you can activate it when you're in a human form, and then you can turn Demon form, and Achilles Strike will still be active on your hands. And then you use a high movement speed build and be able to run them down with a torch. You hit them with the torch, switch to your weapons, and then activate your Exploitation Strike while in demon form to hit a 5-hit combo that will lifesteal the hell out of them. It's pretty effective. It's really fun, actually. I've been using Executioner, Robust, Slayer, and Dual Wield as my perks. I usually build... So what I've done is I've taken all my old buff duration warlock gear and kind of transitioned it to this. So this is all just the leftover gear minus the ruby silver doublet because the warlock couldn't use that. So I've been buying ruby silver doublets with health and buff duration and bonus stats if they have any other stats. My move speed most of the time is between 310 and 320. My health is usually between 180 and 200. This is on the lower end side for a premium kit. Then my action speed should be pretty high. Let's see where it's at, sitting at 14.7%, which is nice. And then when I pull out my double axes, it'll be plus 10, so 24.7, so nearly 25% action speed, which really is quite nice when you activate Exploitation Strike and have buff duration. It's a 5-hit combo, just 5 chop attacks that happen really quickly, and then you're able to get your life back quite nicely. Unfortunately, you can't really slot in Vampirism or what else is the other perk? Unfortunately, you can't slot in Vampirism or Shadow Touch on this build to get more health back, because every perk is essential for damage to deal with all of these 60 agility Panthers that are running around. But this is one of the few builds I've found that I can actually deal with those Panthers and kill them, because they seem to be, you know, the Rogue Panthers and Full Frost Slayer, just full agility in general, have been dominating the lobbies, the multi-class solo lobbies at least. I've had a lot of success with this build. I kind of, like I said, it's just all the old gear from the buff duration demon like transferred over, so ruby silver caps with buff duration, grave wolf gloves with buff duration, brave underpants with buff duration, a double move speed boot of your choice, and cloak of darkness with buff duration. This is bonus points as it has action speed as well, and then usually just double grimmies. They can or cannot have buff duration. You don't need to build as much, but I mean, on this build I have 49%, and then once I pull my weapons out, one access 4.2 buff, another access 4.1. So I'm nearing 60% buff duration, which allows me to get a 5-hit combo off at almost a full second hit, so almost 10 full hits of Exploitation Strike, Lifesteal. And again, nobody can get away with you if you tag them. You activate Achilles and you go Demon, and that Achilles is on you permanently. Even if you switch in and out of Demon form, the Achilles is on you permanently until you attack a player, PvE, or you hit a wall. So nobody can really get away from you if you just walk out as a Demon with your torch in hand. Smack them with the torch, not from range, it has to be a melee smack to activate Achilles, and then just immediately swip to your axes and attack. Now, one thing I've noticed that's important with the axes and any dual wield weapons, I used to click for each swing, like left click, right click, left click, right click, left click, or vice versa, right click, left click, right click, left click, right click. You don't really need to do that. I like to swing with the Horseman's Axe first because it does more damage, so I'll left click and then hold both buttons down through the whole duration, and then you're fine. So again, that's just left click once and then hold both mouse buttons down at the same time to do the full combo, and it's pretty foolproof. The combo for these two axes is quite nice. It's like a fanning effect. It's very easy to get headshots with this. And that's why I use Executioner, because if they're hit with Achilles, they're not going anywhere. And if you just activate your Exploitation Strike while in Demon and lock in on their head and don't worry about jumping or dodging or anything else, just lock in on their head and chop away, you will win the trade 100% of the time, even against these Panthers, which is really quite nice. You don't always need the best of the best gear. This is a pretty decent kit. It's probably around, I would guess, 7,000 or 8,000 gold for this entire kit. However, I've made other kits that aren't nearly as good as this one, and you can still do quite well with this, a mixed match of blues and purples with okay-ish stats. The following kills I'm about to show you, I've just had like a blue weapon and a purple weapon, nothing too crazy, and all my gear was like, my kit was probably worth less than 3,000, and all the kills I'm about to show you. So it's still viable even at the cheaper end, which is quite nice if you're looking for something fun to play during multiclass. You don't really care for multiclass, but you're just looking to, have some fun with the game before wipe.
Hey everybody!
good shit.
Alright, that's it, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and the build. This has definitely been my favorite multi-class build to play during this event. I'm looking forward to multi-class going away and going back to normalcy once the wipe rolls, which is hopefully September 6th. Again, I will be doing a 24-hour stream whenever the wipe is. Ideally, it's September 6th, and hopefully it is USA time in the evening. But whenever the server's live, I will be doing a 24-hour stream, and I'll be giving away 4 full gold coin bags during the entirety of the 24-hour stream. Granted, we can get our rank rewards, so I can actually collect those gold coin bags and fill them up for y'all and give them to you periodically throughout that stream. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Here's a few last clips thrown in, and see you later. They teaming?
Fresh meat.
Crash. Crash teamers.
Oh, how? Fucking hell. Steven trying to punch you, bro. Which is your demon lock? I don't like it now.